Everyone makes it seem like you need this big audience, or you need to spend money on ads, or you need to sell on a platform like Etsy to make consistent sales of your digital product. But I haven't been doing any of those things, and I've still made 100 sales in the last 30 days. And so in this video, I'm going to break down the exact 3 things that you need to focus on if you want to start selling your digital product consistently. Let's get into it. Hi, I'm Rochelle. I'm a 6-figure digital product seller and mentor, and I help you start and grow your own digital product businesses with the help of AI. Now, when I first started, I struggled to make consistent sales. I didn't know what to say, what to post, and how to just make sure I got sales every single day. So it's not just about making sales here and there. It's about making them consistently. And there was 3 things that I doubled down on that really helped me do it. So let's start with the first one, which is product strategy. And really what you're trying to do here is find a product that perfectly fits your audience. This is what we call a product market fit, right? And so your audience almost feels like the product was made for them, which makes it so much easier for you to get sales when you actually feel connected to your audience through your product. Now, to do this, you really need to pick a viral digital product idea. This doesn't mean that you are going viral. It just means that your product is. And to do that, you need a product that sparks curiosity. That means that something that your audience are interested in when they're scrolling through their feeds or they're seeing it online, it actually makes them stop the scroll and want to go back and find more information about it. That is what you aim to do when you have curiosity about your product. It needs to be something that your audience is relatively aware of, that grabs their interest to the point where they actually spend time going and looking at your product. And to do that, your product really needs to solve a hyper-specific problem, which is point 2 on the viral checklist, okay? It's not enough to just solve a random problem or a broad problem. It needs to be hyper specific. So a nice example I like to use about this is like weight loss, okay? If you are in the health niche and you're helping people lose weight, if your product is, hi, my product helps you lose weight, it's like, ugh, so does loads of others. That's not specific enough for me. But what if it is, hi, my product helps women lose weight in their midsection without having to give up the glass of wine that you like every week or cut out carbs completely? All of a sudden, I'm interested. I don't want to give up my 1 glass of wine I like every week. Or more than 1. I don't want to give up my carbs completely. And so now I'm interested. You're not just telling me you're going to lose weight. You're telling me you're going to help me in a way that I want to, okay? And that is what it means to solve a hyper-specific problem. The last part is you want to promise an amazing but achievable transformation. So transformation is what you are helping people. Before they have your product, this is where they are, point A. And after they use your product, they get to where they want to be, point B. That's your transformation, okay? But that needs to be achievable, okay? So as much as it needs to be amazing, and I'll use an example for my niche here, I see people promising to show or to help people make hundreds of thousands of dollars in a really short period of time. And it's like, well, no, you're not going to create a product that's going to make 6 figures next month. That is unachievable. It might be amazing, but it's unachievable. Something that is still amazing but achievable is making 100 sales. So that is achievable. And so that's the topic of my video. And so I hope that gives you an idea of what it means to have an amazing but achievable transformation. Once you've ticked all of these off of your product and you have a viral product, you have product to market fit, you go and create your product, okay? And that is the easy bit. I have another video on my channel that will help you do that. However, you don't forget about your lead magnet, which is point 2 on the 3 things we are focusing on today, okay? A lot of people either don't have a lead magnet or they wait until after their product is launched to try and create a lead magnet, or they have a lead magnet that is not related to their product in either way. And just so you know, a lead magnet is the same as a freebie. It's a free product that you give people in exchange for them joining your email list. When they are on your email list, you send them helpful content and you also send them emails that help move them from a place of just downloading your freebie to knowing, liking, trusting you enough to buy your paid product. To do that effectively, you need a really good freebie. And actually, if you're just launching your first digital product, make sure you launch your freebie first. You're going to get people on your email list and you're going to be able to warm them up so that when you launch your great product that is going to help them and solve problems, they they are going to be ready to buy. Also, make sure this freebie is super high quality. Don't just throw out any old MRR product or PLR product that you haven't even edited or made your own. Okay, it's really important that it connects to your paid offer. Why? Because when people download your freebie and they use it and they read it or they watch it, whatever, it might be a video, it might be a checklist, it might be a guide, they need to get to the end of it and think, oh my gosh, that was so good, I cannot wait to buy her product as the next step. That is what they need to feel. If your freebie isn't related or you haven't spent any effort on it, they're not going to feel any of those things, and they're probably just going to unsubscribe from your email list and never shop with you again, and that is not what we want. Okay, so you've got a great product. You've now got your freebie. The third and last piece of this puzzle is the way that you promote. Now, I said at the start of this video, you don't need a big audience, and that is true. However, you do need some kind of audience, okay? And you will get that audience by getting people on your email list and your freebie, which we already mentioned. But how do people even get your freebie in the first place? You promote, and you promote strategically. And what you're going to do here is focus on 2 platforms, and they're going to be search-based platforms. I recommend YouTube and I recommend Pinterest. They are the best search-based platforms. Why are search-based platforms important? Because it means that you don't need to be posting every day. You don't need to be on TikTok posting 3 times a day like some weirdo. I don't know how people do that, honestly. If you do, I mean, good for you, but I'm not doing that, and I don't want you to be doing that either. I want your content to be SEO, searched optimized. So when somebody searches something that is related to your product, is related to your content, you have a better chance of showing up in the search results. That means, one, that you're only going to attract audiences that are actually looking for your content and your type of product, and B, you don't have to be posting every single day to show up. You just have to post relevant content, and you have to SEO optimize that. What does SEO optimize mean? It means putting the right keywords. It means making sure your titles have keywords in there that are related to your product and related to the things that people are searching. So now that your content is optimized to show up in search, we need to talk about the type of content that you are posting. You really need to stick to value-based content, especially in the first 60 days of you promoting, which is going to be when you're going to get your 100 sales, right? And you're doing this because you want to build relationships and build trust. You can still softly sell in your content. You know, you can do this in your captions. You can mention it in your content. You could do this in your email. However, you should always be focused on showing up and serving first, okay? So here's an example of how you could do that. Take this video, for example. Look how many gems I have dropped and how I am serving you in helping you to get your first 100 sales. I'm also going to let you know right now that I am launching a coaching and mentoring community where I can help you do these things with you, right? So rather than me just talking to you through a YouTube video, you will actually have my hands-on help. You'll be able to join coaching calls. You will get my templates. It's going to make this whole journey so much easier. So do you see how I've done that? If you want to join that and that's right for you, you'll do it. If not, this piece of content is still designed to serve. And so I really wanted to give you a live example of how this would work in practice. And so the next video on your screen is how you're going to create a viral digital product. I show you the step-by-step, the ChatGPT prompts, and the live walkthrough. Check it out. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.